So I didn't get a Lamborghini, I didn't get a Ferrari, but I did get... Today is a very exciting day. So a couple weeks ago, I went on a test drive and I really enjoyed that test drive. Like a lot. So much so that a week later, I came back and put a deposit on a car, and as of a couple days ago, I am the owner of a brand new vehicle. And today is the delivery day, and we're gonna be picking up, and I'm gonna be taking you guys with me on this little adventure today. Oh, I am so gassed, you have no idea. Anyway, I think my brother's shower's done. We're gonna head off into the city, and you guys are gonna find out the brand new car that I'm picking up today. Alrighty, let's get it. Not one of those either. Definitely not one of those. Those honestly wouldn't be a bad pick, but not one of those either. Not one of those either. Alrighty, and we have arrived. We're gonna be saying goodbye to the Beamer. Now, a lot of people at home might be like, why are you getting a new car? Like, this is a pretty new car. So funny enough, it's not actually my car. It's my mum's car. So you know that meme where it's like, I'm in my mum's car. From my brother's cringing in the corner. Yeah, so a lot of you guys may know the first car I ever bought was a Mazda 3. Now, I don't actually drive the Mazda 3 anymore because I went to America for a year and I didn't drive my car. And while I did, someone else decided to steal my car. Essentially, he now drives it. This is what it kind of looks like now. He's kitted it out with like a bunch of wraps on the top. So I had to give it back to her, and this is what I'm gonna be picking up. So I didn't get a Lamborghini, I didn't get a Ferrari, but I did get... So the car I got today, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, is a Model X P100D. Now, some of you guys out there might be like, wow, this car looks pretty familiar. You may have seen someone else get one very recently as well. Of course, that person being Simon. His, of course, is black as well. Is also a Model X. It's also P100D, but there's one difference. Mine has black seats. Why are you laughing? But for the most part, it is pretty much the same car. And you guys probably saw it on the little cinematic shot before. License plate, Banter. I actually got it for my 21st birthday a couple years ago. It's been sitting in the shelves in my office, just haven't done anything with it yet. But I think an SUV that does 0 to 100 in less than 3 seconds deserves the plate, Banter. This is the first drive?
Yeah.
I do not want to scratch or anything bad. I'm going left, right?
Yeah, you're going left, and then you're coming out of that right.
Okay.
Far out. I'm
actually gonna put the glasses down here. This is like mad. All right. Okay, we're going on the left, go on the right.
Yeah, a little bit.
These chases make me a bit claustrophobic. I'm not gonna lie.
Towards the front.
Shut up. Or is it actually longer than I think it is?
It might be a little bit longer than you think it is.
All right.
But really good sensors.
This windshield is unreal. Okay. All right, we successfully made it out of the Tesla lot. Now we just gotta get home. I love this car. I love this car. More than I love you.
All right, I'm stopping recording. That's just offensive. All right, Lockie, what do you want your first song to be in the Tesla? Because you got a free Spotify premium account.
Expensive car, but don't worry, comes with a free Spotify account. This would be such good like music for a vlog.
Yeah, they watching my face like they next to my kin, like they paid by the pool.
And now we're getting into the bumper to bumper part, and your boys just chilling.
Off as well.
Feet are off.
Honestly, yeah.
Chilling, vibing, and it's braked for us already.
Pretty abrupt stop. The car's braking.
The car drives itself, ladies and gentlemen. What more could you want? So the way I'd put this is it's like watching VR versus playing VR. Yeah, it's cool to watch it, and yeah, it looks cool, but it's not like playing VR. You play VR, it's insane. If you're sitting in the passenger seat and someone's auto driving, it's like, who cares? You were driving anyway. It doesn't really do anything. But when you're in the driver's seat and it's doing it for you, look, I just saw the brake pedal go down. It's mad. All right, so we're gonna be changing to the
keep
right.
in mind, it'll ask you to hold the wheel if you haven't recently when you try to do auto lane change.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do auto lane change.
Hold the wheel, so it's asking you to hold the wheel.
Check the thing. Huge. right, so we're trying to find a place to do some ludicrous speed testing. We're gonna hashtag send it, full send, see what we can do, obviously in the safest place. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh my god, that is insane.
Bruh, I couldn't even hold the camera in place.
So apparently this car has Easter eggs, and we're gonna try one of them right now. It's the Rainbow Road one. So apparently if you hit it 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey! What is this music? I thought it was supposed to be the Rainbow Road track.
No, it's more cowbell. And then it ends and it says, you know what I need? More cowbell. And it starts going again. Ready?
I got a fever. The only prescription is more cowbell.
And it just keeps playing.
Yep.
Aww. I thought I was gonna do like the Mario Kart theme with Rainbow Road. All right, now we're gonna try another one. It's like some little performance Christmas light show, but we're gonna try and do it at night or at least dusk so we can see it better. Alrighty, last one of the night. It's getting late at night here, so we wanted the perfect shot for this. So if we go hit the T here. Alright, off to the exit. And
Press the lock button on your key fob.
You got the keys?
Nope.
I got the keys.
You got it? Jay, have you got the key?
I actually dead set don't have the keys. That's so cool. Lucky. The door's opening. Yeah.
2 hours later.
That was actually dumb lit. Alrighty guys, so that's gonna be it. Tesla Model X P100D. Honestly, spent like pretty much all day out driving it, loved it, and I think I'm gonna continue loving it. But one thing, I need a name for it. You can actually go in and you can name the car. Alright, so this is like the Tesla app, and you can do a bunch of cool things with this. You can, set the climate of it, so you can get in the car and it'll be at a certain degrees. All that cool stuff. You can, operate the doors. You can start the car, honk it if you need to. That's
Jesus Christ.
Alrighty, so it has been 2 days since I picked up this car, hence the haircut and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to, drive this car for a couple days and give you guys like a mini review. I don't know, just give a little bit of, my experience in the first couple of days since I got the car. And I love it. I actually just love this car. I was chatting to Simon just before, who of course picked up his Model X a couple weeks back. You smile every time you are driving. I love this car. And so last night I was in the city very late at night, and I was just chilling with another YouTuber who's coming to visit from America, Mystic or Brandon. You guys may know him from the Pokemon Go scene. And so I was driving back from the city, which is like half an hour, and there was no one on the road. I just flicked on autopilot and the car took me home. It was actually bliss. So it's not fully autonomous. You have to like every 2 minutes like touch the wheel and like grab it a little bit, otherwise it starts like ringing. And then I think if you don't respond to it like a minute after it starts ringing, it like pulls over on the side of the road, which is what you don't want, especially when you're on the highway. But that's like assuming you're having a medical emergency and like you've actually in a bit of trouble. One thing that definitely surprised me was the app and how cool it is. Of course, you can use the app to like check your charging monitor to see like how fast your like charge report actually charges the car. I think my home charger at the moment charges at like 70 Ks an hour, which is pretty good. The one in like the shopping centers only do like 20 to 30 Ks an hour. And then I think the supercharger, I actually haven't charged on the supercharger yet, but it's faster than that. And just how quiet the car is. It's like, even right now, I'm only going like 60 Ks an hour, and it's just so quiet. Like there won't be that much mic interference at all. And one of my low-key favorite features of this is just burning people at the lights. I love it. But I don't even, and the thing is I don't even floor it. I just casually go about it like I normally do. So the summon feature as well, that's pretty cool. I did that a couple bits yesterday. My mum was freaking out when I did it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, whoops, the camera went up. The camera can't even hang on. But yeah, no, the summon feature is actually really cool. So my mum was freaking out when we were using it yesterday because I got in the way of the car to show her that it'll stop and won't hit anything. She was like, oh my God, you're gonna die. But obviously the car stopped. And I know in places like California and whatnot, you'll see like a lot of Teslas everywhere. They're very standard over there. And I think they have that tax incentive as well for like renewable cars. But over in Australia, especially in Queensland, you don't see any Teslas and you don't see any Model X's. Because they only arrived at the start of this year. And although there are superchargers, there's only like a big network of them that go down the East Coast all the way to Adelaide. The one in my area being in Brisbane, which was actually at the Tesla dealership that I picked this car up at. But honestly, I'm not too worried about like energy consumption or anything because I have a lot of solar panels on my house. And the only thing I don't have yet is a battery to store the energy, which I'm probably gonna pick up the Tesla Powerwall. So that's a Tesla product, it's like a battery. In Queensland, it's actually really weird. You can only own like a certain amount of them. You can't have too many. But yeah, once I get the battery, I'll be able to pretty much drive for free at that point. Okay, so just yesterday was actually my grandma's 80th birthday. So I think I'm gonna go down to the Gold Coast, which is about an hour out from where I live, and go show her the new car and take her out for lunch. So probably dinner by the time I get there. Alright, so this is my grandma. It was her 80th birthday just the other day. And so we're gonna take her in a spin for the Tesla. Alright, so have a look here, right? I can close all the doors via this screen. So that door right there, you can close it.
Get in the back, Jennifer.
I'm just gonna try and find a little bit of a straight just to show it off a little bit. Do you reckon you'll be good?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah?
Show off.
Heads back.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa! Almost like a freaking, there's a couple of kids up here.
Yeah, I know, it's nice stuff.
Oh my God, Lachlan.
It's like a roller coaster, isn't it?
Do you know what it's good for?
What's that?
It's good for if you can avert it from an accident. If you can see something hidden for you, boy, you'd be out of their way before they got there.
That's very true. So the car drives itself.
Oh, your mother said that. She said it was out the front, and you said, I think I'll let it go in the garage, and it started moving. She said,
Yeah, and it was fine, and Mum freaked out. So on the highway, I didn't even do any of the driving.
No, you. Oh, didn't you?
Yep, you just flick it twice, and it does all the driving yourself. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I wanted to, you know, document a little bit of this. I'm really excited to have this in vlogs for the future. It is just. It's such a good car, and I've wanted one ever since I saw David Dobrik pick up his one and put it in a video. And I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but damn, this is such a smart car, SUV, high up, fast, and really fast. Like 0 to 100 in 2.8 seconds for an SUV still does my head in. I don't know how that is even possible. And a couple people may say like, oh wow, you should have, you know, got the Roadster instead. Now I actually did like put my deposit down before the Roadster came out, but honestly I don't really have any regrets. That car doesn't come out until 2020. It's a lot more expensive, and Australia normally gets things a year later. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Of course, a big thank you to all of my viewers who allowed this to be possible. Of course, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do cool things like this, and it's times like these that I really do appreciate all the support you've left on my videos for like the last 4 years. I know, it's crazy. It feels like just yesterday I was making Minecraft videos out of my parents' house, and then now I'm doing all this cool stuff. Anyways, I don't want to drag it on too long, but thank you guys for watching the video. And if you guys enjoyed it, please leave me a like rating down below. Very much so, of course. Do appreciate your support on the vids. And hopefully more Tesla vlogs, travel vlogs, all that kind of stuff. I definitely want to do a lot more vlogs, and hopefully Pokemon Go makes a comeback, because I think Pokemon Go on the Tesla would actually be pretty fun. Although I think it's still definitely illegal to autopilot and catch Pokemon. Yeah, no, it's definitely probably illegal to do that. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.